My mic was muted that entire time I was talking. Once again, mic issues with me. Hi everyone, it's Palm. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft for the first time on this channel. And just some background, I really know too much about this game. I know a disturbing amount for a little dog to know. And so this is probably going to be it's just going to be a game that I foresee us coming back to with relative frequency. So here we're about to start a new world completely from scratch, and let me show you what we're doing. So the world name is Palmland, obviously. Survival mode. We're going to allow cheats on just in the event that something happens that requires it looks like my mic's peaking. Just in the event that something happens that we need to, sorry, I'm messing with this. Just in the event that something happens that we need to adjust, just in case, but I'm not going to use it, obviously, with any frequency. Hard mode, of course. Generate structures. We are going to do the bonus chest just because I really don't care for, that first stage. It's just easier. And then the world seed is right here. And this is 1.16.5. And here in just a second, I'm going to make this full screen. So let's generate a new world. And I love this little new animation they added when you're doing a single player world gen. And we will get started. So first things first, obviously I'm using a texture pack, as you can tell right away. So let's change some. We're gonna increase the FOV. We're gonna go to sounds. We're gonna turn down the master volume a bit. Okay, so I play this game muted, obviously, so maybe I should just crank it up a little bit. I'll just kind of increase what's going on there. Video settings. Where is the... Oh, and I have Optifine installed, so obviously I'm like getting lost in all of these menus. Am I blind and just unable to see where the full screen button is? I can't see it. Where is it? Am I stupid? Graphics, render distance, smooth lighting, frame rate, smooth lighting, view bombing, entity shadows, GUI, GUI. Attack, no. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, I am blind. So that answers our question, and we're all done. So, as you can see, I am using a texture pack. It's called the Stay True texture pack, and I think, like as you can see with the birch trees being autumnal and sakura colored really adds a lot, I think. So where is the bonus chest? Oh, here it is. So we will grab this and then get started. So in terms of RNG, we're already off to a good start since the chest gave us a stone pick rather than a wooden one. So we'll grab this and grab this and grab these guys and get started. So I tend to, when it comes to playing Minecraft, I tend to play underground a lot, if that makes sense. Excuse me. I tend to like make my entire base underground. I tend to just avoid conflict above ground by staying underground. And in order to do that, obviously you need a lot of wood prior to going underground. So that's what we're gonna do right now is rush as much wood as possible before we start mining, because if we need to frequently go back up to get more wood, it's just kind of a pain. So we'll grab all of this, and just start deforesting. And I also have shaders on. I don't know which ones I have turned on right now. I think it might be the enhanced default ones, just because those tend to be, in my opinion, the most functional shaders in terms of being pretty without being super, overbearing. So I don't think I really started playing this with a goal in mind in terms of like what I wanted to build. I know that I have been interested in doing more pixel art in survival Minecraft, just because I think that's always really pretty. And I think when people do pixel art in Minecraft, especially in survival mode, it's always really impressive. Okay, here, give me 1 second. Okay, so next, I'm gonna keep rushing the wood. I probably should have paused it before I stepped away for a second there. Let me think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, pixel art in Minecraft is always really impressive when it's done in survival mode, I think. And it's pretty, once you know how to automatically generate pixel art in Minecraft, it's really easy to tell on Reddit when people, oh, we're out of wood, or I mean, axe broke. So what we're gonna do, since that's broken, is we're gonna go climb up here, I think. Right about here, and start digging into the earth. I've been playing a lot of Rust, so, oh yeah, and here's my little skin. I've been playing a lot of Rust lately, so I keep accidentally, clicking the wrong hotkeys in order to open my inventory and stuff. I keep like slamming tab to see what I have. Just because Rust and Minecraft are somewhat similar in terms of like what you can do. You have an inventory, you have crafting, stuff like that. So I keep forgetting that certain buttons work in this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a room here to work in, and then once we have this, we're gonna start making it somewhat decorative, and then we'll be good to go. So we're gonna throw our chest down here, and then we're gonna get started on crafting. We'll get ourselves a crafting bench, and then from there we will get a furnace. We don't need 5 furnaces though. And I don't think we really have anything to smelt quite yet, so we'll throw all of this in here. Oh, we should probably cook the salmon, but... See, I keep using E to open stuff, and that is not quite right in terms of... Oh, we need a door. That's what we need. Let's do... birch door, I guess. Birch door. Oh, I forget how weird recipes are sometimes in this game. So we'll get this thrown up. I'll grab these and start getting stone tools on deck. I'll get some more sticks. Let's do an axe, sword, and another stone pick. Okay, so now, okay, those saplings did not get us far. Let's burn the doors. We're not gonna really need any more doors. So, so now that we have like enough food for mining, what we're gonna be looking for next is better BGM. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we'll go with that. So now that we have like a decent amount of food, we're going to be looking for iron and coal next, just because those are necessary for basic functions. And then once we have those, probably just go straight into looking for diamonds. So since we have Optifine though, I think we can grab this torch. I'm pretty sure we have dynamic lighting on, which means although these blocks aren't actually being lit up, I'll be able to see. That makes sense. So we don't have to place torches, but we won't miss any ores either. Which is kind of OP in comparison to vanilla Minecraft. Here's coal. And I'm trying to think. So I want to get into pixel art, but the problem with pixel art is obviously we would need to make a wool farm, and then if we want to use concrete, we'll need to get a lot of sand and gravel. And then I do want to make a house. So I kind of want to just have like a house in front of this little hole we've dug into the cliff. So, I think we'll do those two things. House and pixel art. Well, probably what I think I want to do is do like my logo. The logo that I do during, the logo that I use during the start and end screens in the sky. I think that would be cool. And maybe we can find some Pomeranian pixel art and, do that as well. So, pixel art is really easy if you have a command block to just like generate in the world for you. So in my opinion, don't believe any videos where it's like, here's this giant pixel art I just finished, because like 9 times out of 10, unless it's like, even if they're in survival mode, that stuff is so easy to fake that, unless there's like evidence of them actually building it hand by hand, always kind of take it with a grain of salt. So we'll get some more coal. We're getting good on coal, but okay, can I stop placing that? We're getting good on coal, but we really need iron because we're burning through these stone picks, I think. So the other thing we're going to do is once we hit Y11, we're going to change the staircase to a drop with a water elevator, I think. So we'll need to find soul sand, I think, and magma cubes. We need magma cubes in order for us to make a water elevator. And then we also kind of need to get a farm started so we don't die of starvation at some point in the near future. The biome that what are our coords? We're like a little off center from spawn, Not too bad. Oh, actually, since we have coal, I'm gonna make actual torches. Eat, eat. Up, 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 up. These will just make this many. Good enough. It's easy. Let me switch this window real quick. I don't know how to make it so it's full screen, but I don't like minimize the window when I click out of it. That's kind of annoying. What else do you want to do? So yeah, this stream was meant to happen like really like what 5-6 hours ago, but I slept in because my timer didn't wake me up. So we're gonna do it anyway. The show's still gonna go on. We're still doing this. But we gotta push it back to accommodate my sleepiness. My perpetual sleepiness. And then we'll do this one. I have an exam coming up soon too for puppy school. And I think I'm just like freaking out about it over nothing because I keep taking the practice assessments and getting like passing grades on it. So I don't know why I think I'm going to fail it or something or not pass it when I take it for real. Given that it's not a hard class and I obviously know the material. It's just stressing me out for no reason. Okay, so we still haven't yet to find iron, so let's hop back up. I will say the one thing about dynamic lighting that's difficult is you forget that you need to place torches until you're like walking back. You're like, this entire hallway is dark. The one thing about us having just dug into the mountains to start this is that we're quite a long ways from Y11. So it'll take a hot second for us to actually let's use up that acacia first. Let's do 3 just in case. Okay. Acacia, in my opinion, is the ugliest wood color they could have chosen. They could have done so many other things, and they chose to make acacia a thing. If you guys have ever used Mizuno's 16 Craft, that texture pack, I think it makes acacia infinitely more tolerable. It turns it like a gray toned wood instead of orange. The problem when you use texture packs like that though, is that it doesn't look the same to everyone else. So when you make like what you think is this cool gray toned building out of wood, what Y level are we at? We're at 40. We're almost there. When you make these cool gray toned buildings to everyone else, they just look like this awful orange monstrosity. Which is why I try to use texture packs that are similar to sorry, I was checking if my mic could pick up that plane going outside. Or similar to default as possible while still making things look cool. And I think that this texture pack, Stay True, does accomplish that in terms of being, how should I say, it adds things without like if someone with a default texture pack saw it, they wouldn't be thrown off. That being said, this is a single player world, so we might be able to switch. We might be able to switch to Mizuno's actually. I might do that. I don't have Mizunos. Okay. So this is gonna become a quick questionable downloading stream right now. Ignore the desktop, please. I refuse to change it. Hello, let me download. Let me download this, please. Here, 1 second. I need to open up my file explorer and stuff to move this. Research packs. I don't know why I couldn't see it just. Here we go. Let's give us something to live for. We'll switch to Mizuno's. Because as much as I was just talking about how making things look right for default players is good, holy fuck is this pack god tier. Oh, here's iron. So we use Mizuno's because it's extremely good. It makes the villagers cute, which is very good. Was that really only... Oh, we got 5. We'll keep going with the stone for now. I do think it's funny that they switched... She keeps switching the torch texture because Minecraft keeps adding lighting sources that are similar. Like, this used to be, a lantern, I think. I remember because when I used to play this, this used to be a big lantern on the ground, and I thought it was so obtrusive, it really bothered me. But now it's a candle. But now candles are getting their own texture. It's just like, cut the poor lady a break, please. Okay. We'll just burn through the rest of these picks. And how close are we? Oh, we overshot it. Okay, shit. We need to go back up. I'm about to make critical mistakes. So next, now that we're at Y11, what we're gonna do is start digging out sort of mining operations right here. So this is where stuff is going to be. You know what else I'd like to do in this world? I'd like to... Sorry, let me click off of this for the 50th time. I'd like to use, like, do more redstone things. Because I think that I don't utilize the tech side of Minecraft enough. So, like, what we could do is set up, like, a Minecraft hopper to, like, move stuff from down here to in the main base for sorting. Oh, here we go. Rather than manually carting everything back up. I think that would be cool. I will say I've never done the Ender Dragon fight by myself before. I don't think I've ever even, like, gotten a stronghold prepared by myself. So we will have to do that as well. Let's get some torches thrown down here. This is a big iron vein. I am really, really excited to see 1.17. I really want to be able to play 1.17 sometime. Oh, here's redstone. Sometime in the near future because, oh, I don't know if I can break this. No, I shouldn't have broken that. I forgot. There are some mobs somewhere yelling. I do not know where they are in relation to me. haven't eaten yet today. So I'm getting hungry just sitting here. This is perhaps I should have taken care of that first, because right now I'm getting kinda hungry. I'm getting kinda hungry. What have I been up to? I did a lot of studying last night. So if you guys ever play Rust, you'll know that yesterday was wipe day for Rust, which means they reset the servers, so everyone's starting fresh. And so I was playing on the usual PvE server I usually play on, and I was like, I really need to study, but I also really don't want to stop playing. So I was like AFKing gas and oil while studying, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, is this really what I've become? Is this really what I've been reduced to? Getting gas on a Rust server. And you know what? I'm probably gonna go back and do it again later today. Have no shame. And we won't get the redstone this time because I actually want it. We need to go smelt this iron we're at 19 iron, which should be enough for most of these tools to be replaced. So I think what we'll do is go up and smelt the iron, and then once we have the iron smelted, what we're going to do is get started on some more functional stuff. So speaking of functional, we're gonna go backwards and raise the roof. Raise the roof. Oh, we missed one. Raise the roof on this guy. So once we have some more functional parts of the space done being built, what we're going to do is work on getting enough diamonds for an enchanting table and stuff. And then once we get an enchanting table, we need to get bookshelves for the enchanting table. And then once we get the bookshelves, we need the lapis and the levels to enchant the tools. And once we get the tools, we need to get a villager farm so you can get good enchants. It's just an endless cycle of work in this game, especially when you're by yourself and you can't divvy up the labor with like people doing multiple stuff at once. This game is kind of a long slog, but that's okay. So we'll get all this coal because this is quite a bit, I think. And we'll go, once we're done here, we'll go and get started on a farm up above ground in the base exterior. And that will be good. Let's make sure to add some torches on our way up. I'm really glad I thought to add Mizunas though, since I really don't need to care about how this looks to anyone else. Since I'm the only one that has to see it. Because I really love this texture pack. It's so pretty. And it makes certain blocks so much more functional, which is so nice, I think. I mentioned the acacia, but there's also a lot of utility in like other blocks. Like double slabs become other stuff. It's just really nice. So what we're gonna do is get this iron smelting. I'm trying to think of how best to move forward from here. No, it's not nighttime. So what I want to do is I kind of want it to like platform out from here. I think that would look good. We're gonna do this. You know what? I think I'm gonna make half of these into slabs. Do half into slabs. Like so we're not, we'll get more bang for our buck here. Let me in. Let me in. Do this. Get this filled in, and then we'll use the oak logs to like act as support beams right here. And then we'll take down the trees that are like kind of in the way here. Oh. Overestimated how many oak logs I had. So let's get these guys out of the way so that we can make these support beams like we want. And then here in a second, that iron should be ready for us to get started. So 1, 2, 4. Go up, 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 up. I think we'll do 3 high. Yeah. Okay. So I do think I think this will look best, and then we can get some glass next, because we can do glass all here and then have front doors. I think we messed up here though. Where are the things preventing this tree from despawning? The one thing I hate about hook trees is how much of a pain in the ass they are to despawn. Like, why is this tree so freaking big? And for what? What are we accomplishing here? I mean, it looks good, but man, is it in my way, dude. Be gone, tree. I feel like they changed how these trees look. I feel like these branches look better than they did before. Okay. I get the feeling we're gonna die from fall damage relatively soon. And then we need to make a ladder up to the house. Okay, here we go. I don't know if that's intended gameplay or not, being able to hop and break a block like that. I see that log in the back, come on. Oh, chill out. Here we go. Let's get rid of this log that's back here somewhere. Where was I when I saw that log? I think it's right there. That is the nice thing about being able to turn your textures up. Okay. Because at a certain point, or rather, if you turn your graphics down and try and do that, you won't be able to see much. Just because, the textures will be solid rather than somewhat transparent. So it'll be a little more difficult to see. This is going to be a short stream because I am so hungry. Like, I'm literally sick to my stomach. So we'll play for like a few minutes more and then I gotta go eat something. But we'll always come back to this Minecraft world. And get started on some big projects. How do I get up here? Please, please. There we go. And I don't really want to be out there during the night for obvious reasons. We don't even have armor. Okay. I gotta go eat. I'm sorry that this stream feels like it was such a shit show. But oh my god. I should have eaten before I started streaming. Like, I'm nauseous with hunger. Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a good day. We'll play more Minecraft later. Thank you for stopping by. Love you all. Goodbye.